All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the second episode of this quote unquote talk show. I am your host, Storm King, and I wanted things to be very similar to the last episode, but it's not going to be all that similar. So before we, so, bef- so before we get started with our guest today, I just want to say thank you for the, thank you for 100 views, actually. 100 Thank you for 100 views. I actually really do appreciate that. Well, before I actually yeah, so before so thank you once again. So let's let's have our next guest come in, the other half of Storm Shards, the the Octoling that knows her way around the battlefield. Give it up for Mary of Storm Shards, everybody. Now tell us, Mary, how does it feel to be the how does it feel to be the second guest on our podcast slash talk show? How you how do you feel to how you doing today, Mary?
Well, it's actually it's actually really good to be here. Ever since ever since I put on there, I seriously imagined what time was next. I'm kind of happy to be here. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm actually I'm actually even still working on Freedom Racing. It will be released after Cable Snap. That's probably that's probably for sure though.
Well, I hope Frog Pond, Freedom, and Cable Snap go very well for us. And I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked Hive. So I heard that there was a new Splatfest going around. I'm pretty sure if anybody who's watched the other episode, somebody already talked about this. I already talked about this. But out of these three options, I would pick bread. Which one would you pick out of these three, Mary? Hive picked pasta. She thought that you would pick rice. Maybe that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. It's your call. So, what do you think of those three options?
Well, so you baked bread and I baked pasta. She said I would go for rice. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I watched that. I watched that episode yesterday. Out of those three options, yeah, I would probably pick rice. Um, apparently, so I said I used to eat pasta a lot before going on stage. So yeah. Um, I would pick rice for a good number of reasons. Because, oh, yeah. Um, yeah.
All right. So you would pick rice. All right. So before I move on to, I think, the final question, I do have I do have one side question that I didn't really talk about in talk show. Not more of a question, more of a statement. So, for the people who don't know, or the people who want to know, Hive is a person who performs on stage. And eventually, sometime in the near future, if my animation skills get better, or if I, can hire someone to do it, to hire someone to do it, I'll eventually make, Hive do a song or two on stage. And is Mary is a person who I don't really know how to describe it. I want to say she's a lot like a soldier. So yeah, so sorry I had to call you out like that, Mary. I just thought I'd tell them to viewers who don't know anything about either of you. I actually thinking about making origin videos for both of you, so I could tell them all about you and Hive. I actually even made a community post about it too. So yeah, I'm just gonna go. Oh yeah, so yeah, right here. Yeah, so eventually someone will want to hear highs from Aries first. Yeah, so I just thought I'd get that out of the way real quick.
I usually flying storm too. Um, yeah, I actually, I'm actually fine with that. I'm totally cool, telling people about me. Yeah, maybe one day I have to be on stage. I know one thing for sure, it's gonna be on the ground. Hopefully, be CD at least. Um, yeah, Hive is that's what she does best. Yeah. So, a little bit on table setting from One Freedom, since I actually get some information now. That's what I formed apparently. So Drawing One Freedom is about me trying to save this frog pond from people trying to destroy it. And I ended up with scars. Right, they were too mad on myself back jump. But Taylor Snap was a little bit more, just a little bit more severe. It's about Hive doing a performance and probably her. Yeah, it was either her later arm that broke, or I had to do. I might have to actually talk to her. So I'm pretty sure she could have called me. So if she could call me, like I called her, made a really funny coincidence. I don't know. Yeah, so it's about Hive breaking either her arm or her leg, and she somehow goes above the sky and sees the storm cracking too. I mean, that could be one way to, I guess that's why we're really called storm shards, because we really saw shards of storms while doing our own thing. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Hopefully it does.
All right. Well, I don't want to. Yeah. So make sure not to give away too much spoilers. Um. Oh yeah. I forgot one more thing. I did ask. Hi. I did ask Hi this very same question. But before I actually asked this question, they actually did both see storms cracking too. It's a little bit of a strange phenomenon, really. I don't know what it's called, but it must be something called really strange and cool, probably. So yeah, so I want to yeah. So Mary, here is one final question. I'm pretty sure you're okay with one final question. Um, How do you feel about being a part of Storm Shards? Like, what is your opinion on being in Storm Shards?
Well, if I really had to think about it, I think I might be part of storm shards. As much as Hive does, I still do like being part of storm shards. I mean, yeah, yeah. I actually really enjoy being part of storm shards. I don't really, I almost, I basically spoiled the entire I just want the entire thing. Yeah, I actually like being part of Storm Shards ever since, ever since I was, first, I first was a part of it. Like just yesterday we started, when we
Well, Mary, it is less than 30 minutes to midnight now, so I'm not. I no rush, of course. But is there anything else that you would like to say before we're done for tonight and this goes up to YouTube? I also had the same question to Hive, but I want to hear like if you have anything that you want to say before this goes up to YouTube.
Well, starting my day, I would say to say, like, thank you for actually giving me a voice so I can finally, say actually speak instead of being just text. Yeah, that's about it from me. Yeah, thank you for having me. I, I really, I really, I really enjoy, being here. Well, I've got to go, or even I have to go work on frog punk freedom since I've already working on Kingdom of Snap still. I'll, see you sometime later. Short time.
All right, well, see you later, Mary. And so, thank you for watching our second episode of the podcast slash talk show. Thank I would like to thank myself and thank Mary for being our second guest. I originally thought that Storm Shards would be the first two guests, and then maybe they even make a special appearance every now and again. So just in case that, just in case for like case if they want to do any splatfests, some splatfests could be happening. Some of my own creative splatfests that are that sounds like a lot of Splatoon content creators. Well, it is, but I'm not. I don't really. I'm not gonna try to copy anybody's. Hopefully, it's just original. And yeah. Thank you once again for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.